What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're reviewing the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach action figures. And we're also going to be reviewing the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach plushies. Now you're figuring out, why am I reviewing the plushies? Because didn't I already make a plush video with those guys? Like, didn't I already make a review? Well, I did, but I didn't really like it because it was kind of hard to, like, it was a little bit dark when I filmed it because, like the background was just so completely dark, you could like hardly see the plushies. So, and I figured, you know what, since we're gonna review the figures, I feel like why don't we just review the plushies as well. So this is kind of gonna be action figure / plush review. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna review the figures first, and we're gonna review the plushies next. And before we start, I just want to let you guys know that we just did get a reveal. Well, it is already out, but we just had the Phantom Balloon Boy plush out already. So hopefully, and it's actually currently out of stock on Hot Topic right now. So as of right now, it's kind of a bit hard to find right now because it's out of stock. And I don't know if no one's going to be selling it off eBay right now. So we're just going to have to wait and see. But yes, that plushie is out, but it is currently out of stock right now. And if you go to Hot Topic and you can see that it's out of stock. I mean, I tried going into it yesterday and the day before, and it was still out of stock. So hopefully we can get it. Hopefully it gets back in stock so we can get a good review of it, and hopefully it turns out well. And yes, we still have the leaks of the spring color wave, which I don't know what that's gonna be about. But hopefully in the future we get plushies like I'll talk about it at the end. So let's start here. Let's start with the action figures. So let's start with Glamrock Freddy. So here we have Glamrock Freddy. I actually really like this figure. I really like the entire set of them themselves. Now, a lot of people had really bad complaints about these figures and plushies because I see why. For the figures, it's for only one reason. It's because of their heads. A lot of the heads are basically reused, but it doesn't really bother me. If it bothers you, that's fine, but for me, it doesn't really bother me. I mean, the details of him look really cool. We have the little, on the bottom here, we have those little toes that he has. All their toes look like tiger toes. Like, his toes legitimately look like tiger toes. Like, they legitimately look like tigers. And we have the little blue thing right here, and we have the tie, we have his little shoulder pads, and we have his head, which we have that little earring he has. We have the hat with the blue stripe, we have the eyebrows, we have his eyes, which the eyes are spot on, and we have his little makeup that he has there. And then we have that blue thing underneath his chin. And then we also have, what else do we have? For the back, there's nothing. He does have good articulations. We have his arms articulations, his legs. He does have weight articulations too. Like that. And he looks really good. I really like him. And let's see here. And his teeth are kind of off. They should have those little fangs on his teeth. But it doesn't really bother me. I mean, the reason why this is supposed to be a reused head mold is because it looks like the Funtime Freddy head right there. It doesn't really bother me. I really like it. So that's Glamrock Freddy. He also comes with his little mic right here, and the mic is removable, just like that. And I think if I could try to get it back on without having to put the camera down, see if I can try to put it back on without having to put the camera down. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to put it back on. Wait, hold on. I think I got it. Wait, oh, man, I'm right there. All right, I'm gonna have to be able to put that back on without. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to put this on with one hand. I'm gonna have to use both of my hands. Or wait, can I use one hand? I'm trying to see here. No, I probably can, but I can't really see. So I'm gonna have to. So here, I'm gonna put that on, and I'm gonna put on here. See how he looks with that on in his hand. So here we go. So there's what he looks like with his microphone on his hand. I'm actually I can't really stand him right now, so I have to hold him by the hat. So he looks really cool. I really like him. So yeah, so let's move on to Glamrock Chica. Next up here, we have Glamrock Chica. I really like this figure also because of many reasons. So we have her feet, which I really like her feet. Or at least her feet doesn't look like tiger feet. They look like regular chicken duck feet. We have her designs right there on the pink and green things are there. Then we have her pink thing right there, her pink uniform. We have the green things on her hands. We have her little shoulder pads. We have her little earrings right here on the sides. We have her little I'm also take that off. We have the thing right here on the side of her head. We have her makeup, which looks really, really, really accurate. We have the bow with the hair right there. It looks really good. We have her head, which is also reused, but doesn't bother me. Let's see what else. We have her beak, which I don't know if she has like these snouts on her beak, but I'm not sure. But all right. Okay, so now we're gonna do so now let's see here. Here's her guitar. I really like her guitar. So as you can see here, we have the I think it's like a zebra design on there. The back is not really nothing. And this is something I found cool. She has like these little buttons here. They like the little tuning, like the little volume pegs right here. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put the guitar and see how she looks with it. We're gonna put the guitar and see how she looks. All right. So here's what she looks like with the guitar. I think it looks really good. It makes her actually look like she plays a guitar. So that's Glamour Chica. I really like her. So now we're gonna move on to Montgomery Gator. Next up we have Montgomery Gator. I really love this action figure as well. We have his little designs there. We have those same tiger feet, except the nails are black and his feet are purple. And then we have his guitar, which the guitar is in that kind of tiger pattern, and he also has his little buttons there. You can't really see them. Yep, they're right there. Yep, there they are. So his guitar looks really nice, and he has the little tuning pegs on the edge there. I think Glamour Chica also had those on there too. But Montgomery here has those pegs right there too, which makes it look really cool. And you can actually see the strings. So for Montgomery here, we have his little mohawk, which is really cool. We have his eyebrows. We have his nose. We have his teeth. We have the bottom yellow part. Same with here. We have that part right there. Then we have the little spiky belt and wristbands here. We have the purple hands with the black nails. We have his tail, which is really long. It's got the pattern of the spots there, the yellow and green pattern. And then we have this is something people actually complained about. His eye color. Well, his glasses are sorry, this is camera shaky. His glasses are, for some reason, his glasses are just black. Like they're not that yellow and purple design. They're just black. And he doesn't even have his lightning bulb, which is a paint Funko that did not do. And people are actually wondering what's actually underneath his glasses. Like, what is underneath his glasses? Well, I think the answer to that is basically just purple eyes. It would have been cool if his glasses are removable, because he does have the things around his head here. It would have been cool if the glasses were removable, just like on the plushie. It would have been cool if his glasses were removable, but they're not removable, because they're sewn on there. So that's Montgomery Gator. Let's see here what he looks like with his guitar. Let's see if I can put it on without having to cut the camera. Alright, there we go. I think, hold on here. Alright, we're gonna see what he looks like, so we'll be right back. So there's what he looks like with his guitar, so now we're gonna move on to Roxanne Wolf. So next up here we have Roxanne Wolf. I really like this figure as well. So let's see here. Now you can definitely tell that her head definitely does not look like a wolf. It looks like more like a fox, because it's basically the same head as the Funtime Foxy in the original Foxy. I'd probably say it's basically based off the Funtime Foxy head. But okay, so let's see here. We have the green little hair that she has right there, and then we have her long fin of hair back here, which looks really cool. We have the black things around her ears, and we have her yellow eyes. We have the lipstick. We have her the body looks really accurate. The body looks accurate. It's just the head. Then we have the tail. Good. Then we have her articulations. We have her red designs right there. We have the black things that are on there. I don't know what the black things are supposed to be. We have her shoulder pads. We have her feet, which also look like tiger toes, except we have the light purplish feet and the purple toenails. We have the zebra design right here. Same thing with on her arms. And then yeah, and as for her little keytar, which if you don't know what this is, it's supposed to be a keytar where it's like holding a guitar, but you're playing a piano basically. It's basically a piano, but you're holding it while you're playing it. So it looks real cool. It has the same kind of holes there, just like here with the holes. And it has the keys right here. Now, I would try to put this on, but it's actually really hard to get this on her for some weird reason. I don't know why, but I can just hold this right up next to her right here, so I'll just do this. So this is what she looks like. I mean, I can't really get it on unless I just like do like this, like that. It's really hard to get on. If you're able to get it on, then good, but I can't really get it on. So that, I think Roxanne's really cool. So now we're gonna move on to our last action figure, which will be Vanny. Alright, so last but not least here, we have Vanny. I really like Vanny here. She looks really cool. As you can see, if we have her body, which what I like about her, you can actually see the stitch marks right there, the little stitching right there. She has the mixed match of colors, like the gray, the white, the more gray right there, and she also has the picnic pattern hand, the picnic pattern part right there on her leg, and also right here on her side. She looks really cool. Her eyes look creepy, although they make her look cross-eyed, which I don't know, is she cross-eyed? Let's see, looking at this picture here from the teaser of her eyes are not cross-eyed. And yes, these pictures are the teasers from the game. Like, these were the teasers. Like, if you're wondering, like, those are the teasers. Her eyes are not cross-eyed. If you look at that picture, for some reason they made her cross-eyed in the figure. We have her head's all pretty well, and then she has her little kitchen knife, and we have the tie, which I really like the tie. Her kitchen knife is really good. It does look accurate. It looks really shiny. Like that looks. It makes it look shiny, like that, and it looks really cool. Like this is something cool. Yeah, like that's a cool looking way. That makes her look really cool. I mean, like if you look at the kitchen knife on the picture up there, like if I show you it up there, it's a really big kitchen knife. It's really big. It's a little bit small, but it's really, I really like Vanny. I think Vanny's gonna be one of the awesome characters in the game because from what I heard, she's supposed to be the only villain that we have to deal with in the game, because someone said that the Glamrock characters are supposed to like help Gregory from being attacked by Vanny. But yeah, that's Vanny. So now we're going to look at the plushies. So guys, that was the action figures. And what do I think of the action figures? I really like the action figures. I know they're not the best out of the entire set of waves of action figures, but I really still like them. I'm really in love with them. So if I were to rate them, I give them an 8 out of 10. They're not bad, but they're not that great either. So now we're gonna move on to the plushies. Let's start with Glamrock Freddy. So for Glamrock Freddy here, I really love the plush of Glamrock Freddy. Now, the only reason why a lot of people hate these plushies because of the feeling that they're made out of. They're made out of this weird material. I don't know what, I'm not really sure what they're made out of. Now, I mean, the material doesn't really bother me. It's kind of made of like a scratchy felt material, but it's not like that kind of felt. It's not that scratchy, but he might look soft, but if you actually touch him in person, he's not that soft, but he's still soft. He's still a great plush. So let's take a look at him. So we have his makeup, which is not fully done. They forgot the little parts on his sides there. We have his eyebrows, which are actually sewed, not printed. His ears are a little flappy. I'm not sure why. And then we have his eyelids on there. We have the blue eyes. They forgot his teeth, and they also forgot that part under his chin. And then we have the pattern on his stomach. Then we have his legs, which are this reddish color. We have the Funko tag, which is not really interesting. It's just the normal hanging tag, the normal butt tag. The tags that these guys came on, they weren't really that great either. It just said Five Nights at Freddy's plush on it. I wish it was a secure breach tag, but it's a really simple thing to complain about. I don't really care for the tags. The tags don't really bother me. The only things I don't care about is just how the plushie looks. Now, there's only one thing. Oh, also his hat. His hat's really well designed, too. I really like his hat. Now, the only thing that I have to make a complaint about for Glamrock Freddy himself, and this is a complaint I have for the entire wave, this is the biggest complaint, is why is his bow tie printed on? Like, look at this. Here, let me show you guys something. Notice how Chica and Vanny have an actual tie, but Glamrock Freddy, his tie is printed on. Like, why? I don't know if it's because they didn't want to get rid of the pattern on there, like because of that pattern right there. But I'm not sure why. But that's what bothers me. But I don't really care. But it's just a big complaint that everyone has, and I agree. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm not trying to be mean to Funko. Don't get me wrong, Funko makes really awesome plushies. Don't get me wrong, but this is just a big messed up. Funko, why? So that's Glamrock Freddy. I really like him. So now we're gonna move on to Glamrock Chica. So let's move on to Glamrock Chica. So here we have Glamrock Chica. I actually really love her plush form. I really like Glamrock Chica's plushie form. I mean, the figure was also really cool, but this is definitely better. So let's take a look at her. So we have her head, which her head's just very soft and very light for some reason. They don't feel stuffed. They don't feel that stuffed in my opinion, but they're really good. They're plushies. So we have her head, which very feels like it's not that stuff. Doesn't really feel stiff. But we have her eyes, which the eyes look pretty cool. We have her eyebrows, which are unfortunately printed on. We have her hair, which the hair is just a piece of felt. We got the bow, which 3D bow tie. Freddy, can print the bow tie. They print the bow tie. Yeah, I don't know why they print his tie. I'm really still upset about that. But overall, she looked really cool. Her body looks really cool. Now, all that pink and purple right here is printed on. You can actually see the stitch marks right there on her back. We have her green hairs, which I'm not sure why they gave her green hands. I think it's because of these little stains on her hands, the green stains. But yeah, we have that part right there, and we have her makeup right here. I wish it was more accurate, but that's there. And then we have her legs and feet. Her feet are just orange pieces there, which I wish they could have done those toe thingies like they did with Toy Chica and Twisted Chica. And this is also something that sucks. Like, we actually finally got another Chica, because we have not gotten any other Chicas in the past. Like, the past Chicas were like we had Twisted Chica, we had Toy Chica, we have normal Chica. Then as for my customs, we have Withered Chica. And I wish Withered Chica was a Funko plushie, but I have my custom, and my custom actually looks that good. Like, if I show you her up here right now, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but here, look, we have Withered Chica. And I did a custom review on the Withered animatronics too. And by the way, guys, I do have duplicates of the Glamrocks too, but these guys are sitting over here. Well, in the meantime, I have these guys sitting up here with all this other stuff. But let's continue with the review. I don't know why I'm getting off topic here, but let's just continue here. But that's why, we hardly gotten Chicas. And let's see here. This is something that a lot of people actually complain about. They complain about her eyebrows, her eyelids, and eyelashes are actually sewed onto the eyeballs for some reason. Like, I don't know why they did that. But it doesn't really bother me. I think she's really cute. Her design is really cute. I really like Glamrock Chica. So let's now move on to Montgomery Gator. Next up here, we have Montgomery Gator. This is definitely one of my favorites out of the entire set. He's definitely one of my favorite characters of the game anyways. But as for his plushie, I really like his plushie. I was super hyped out when I saw him as a plushie, and I can't wait to get. I was so excited when he came out, and I was really excited to get him. He's definitely one of the best looking ones. I will just say right now. So let's just go over everything real quick. So we have his eyebrows. So let's start with the body first. So we have his pattern here and all that stuff, and we have his purple feet. Now, a lot of people think that these guys are printed on. All the stuff is actually, his entire thing is not printed on. It's just made out of a different material. That's it. Now, the print is actually really nice of them. Like, you won't be able to see the whiteness under them. That's actually what's cool about them. Like, you don't see the whiteness. Like, it was a really big pain, like, on the other Funko plushies. Like, you could see the whiteness underneath the printing. But for these guys, it doesn't do that. And that's what's actually really nice about them. I mean, I guess that's kind of why they're made out of this material. So that way, when they do the printing, you don't, like, see the whiteness, which the printing is really nice on them. But his entire body is actually not printed on. It's just a different piece of fabric. So then we have his eyebrows. Then we have his glasses, which they're actually made out of that same material that Candy Cadet was made out of. And I forgot to mention for Glamrock Chica, her legs are actually made out of that same material, which I forgot to mention about that. And then we have his little nose here with the snout and the little nose here. I love the little nostrils pieces here. They actually did this with Happy Frog and Mr. Hippo. The little nostril pieces here, like I'll show you that right now. Like, you can see for Mr. Hippo, they have the little pieces there, and for Happy Frog, they did the same thing. And I like that for Montgomery Gator. I really like that. And then he actually has teeth. Yay, we got teeth! And I really like his little teeth. And it makes him look more definite. Like, if they would have gotten rid of the teeth, if they didn't have his teeth, it made him look very awful, but I'm glad they gave him teeth. And now back to the body, we have that pattern right there, which I think it's cool. We have the belt. And then we have his pattern. Now, this is something I found. Oh, and also we have his little mohawk, which I think his mohawk looks really cool. I wish it was more of a plushie, but wait a minute. I mean, I mean, a plushie could be good, but I kind of like it like this better, in my opinion. It's just a strip of orange felt. I think it looks really cool. I really like it. Now, this is something I found annoying, I was going to say earlier. But, like, okay, so you see how we have that pattern all over, but, like, on this butt here. Like, just this, there's nothing on his butt. Look at this. Nothing. There's nothing right here. Like, why? I mean, it's just kind of an annoying thing. And then he has a tail. Yay! We got a tail! I mean, it looks really cool. I really like his tail. I'm really glad they gave Monty a tail, because if he didn't have a tail, I mean, even if he didn't have a tail or not, I really think he should have had a tail. Like, I really like him. So Montgomery, he's definitely one of my favorites, and I think he's really awesome. So now we're gonna move on to Roxanne Wolf. So here we have Roxanne Wolf, and I actually really like her, in my opinion. A lot of people actually hate her. A lot of people actually said she was ugly looking, but I don't think she's that ugly, in my opinion. I don't think she was that ugly made looking. So as here we have her pattern here, which all that is actually printed on, unfortunately, but it still looks really cool. We have her details there. We have her hair, which is just a strip of piece of fabric that was sewed onto this part right here on the top of her head. And then we have her arms and legs, which are still made of that same material that Candy Cadet was made of, which I think we're gonna see that in a lot with these plushies. Like right now, and then we have her head, which the head kind of does look like the Rockstar Foxy head, where it kind of does look like that, same with the ears, but it doesn't really bother me. We have her nose, which is kind of the same classic nose that all the other Foxies have. Then we have her eyes, which her eyes are the same thing. Her eyelids are sewed onto the eyeballs. Her eye color is spot on, by the way, too. And then we have her eyebrows, which are also sewed on there. And I forgot to mention, Glamour Chica's eyebrows were actually printed on. That was unfortunate. She's actually the only one that had printed eyebrows. And then her little thing of hair right here is just a strip of green felt. And what else? Did I forget to mention anything? I don't think I did. So that's Roxanne Wolf. I think she's really cool. So now we're gonna move on to our last plushie, which is Venny. So let's move on to Venny. So here we have our last plushie, which is Venny, and I actually really like Venny. She has some hair right here. She's got hair right there. Okay, we got it. Okay. So I really like Venny. A lot of people think that she was the worst one, but I don't think she actually is that bad. Like, I actually really like her. Her plush design is actually simplified in a very cute way, in my opinion. Like, we have her eyebrows. We have her eyes, which her eyes are actually sewn on there. We have the gray eyelids with the eyelashes. We have the eyes, which aren't actually cross-eyed, thank God. We have her mouth, which is kind of like the Spring Bonnie, but a little bit different. It's kind of like based off the Spring Bonnie, but a little bit different. Then we have her tie, which is actually on there. And I really like this. They actually have a mixed match of colors. Like instead of like having like that picnic pattern, they gave her pink. Like, we have the yellow, the gray, the white, the pink, and then up here on the ears, we have the yellow ear, the pink parts. She looks really nice. She's basically simplified in a cute way, and the feeling that she's actually made of is kind of what I expected her to be. Like, I think her feeling matches her game thing. Like, I think it matches on how she would look like. Even though they didn't give her stitch marks, but I'm glad they used different parts of pieces of fabric, which I think it makes it look really cool. So that is Venny. So I think that's it. And there you guys go. That is the new Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach action figures and plushies. I actually really like these set of characters. I know a lot of people didn't really like them. If you don't like them, that's fine, but I like them. And if you're wondering how much longer it has to be until we get the Security Breach, I'm gonna probably say hopefully in a couple more months. And yes, guys, we do have reveals on the statues, which they look awesome. I really love the statues, and I can't wait to get those, to get a good review on them. And I can't wait to get the Phantom Balloon Boy plush, because I want to make sure you guys get a good review on those as well. Hopefully these guys show up in future videos. I will do another plush collection video, and I will do the action figure collection as well. So you're probably gonna expect the action figure collection first before the other plush collection. And I will do another episode of, I think another, let's see here. I will upload another Bendy video this upcoming Sunday, so look out for a Bendy video this Sunday. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You'll just have to wait and see until the video comes out. So that is also in the works right now, so expect another Bendy video out on Sunday, which is this upcoming weekend, and I'm not going to tell you what it's about. You'll just have to wait and see. So there you guys go. That is the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach action figures and plushie reviews. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, comment down below, turn on notifications so you don't miss a video, and don't forget to share with your friends. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!